What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Nathan, the Magic player. Hi. We're here today to play some very fun Magic the Gathering. Yeah, we're all going to enjoy that, especially everybody. I'm doing great. Um, just I just need to open up. Just need to do some stuff here real quick. So yeah, one of the things I got to do is pop open chat, which I currently don't have open. So if you're chatting, thank you. And if you're not chatting, well, you know. Hey, you like the cap? Thank you. Thank you. My hair is a hot mess, so cap it is. It's actually not even a hot mess, it's just a mess. All right. All right. So we are going to draft some Phyrexia all we won. You can see my last draft, I went 3-3, which is fine. Totally fine. Oh, good luck. Hopefully you found your gate and you know that it exists. All right. I feel like I might want to make these cards a little bit bigger. There's got to be a way to do that, right? All right, so we have our rare is a dual land red-green. I have heard that red-green is a good color combo in this set. Although I don't know if a land is where we want to start off. In fact, this uncommon is definitely a better pick than the land. This is a very good uncommon. Red-green is oil counters, and this is a very good oil counter payoff. We've got a vehicle that draws a card, a white-blue artifacts card, a proliferate card. Ooh, a good removal spell. That's probably my pick, actually. Or Hex Gold Slash is also really good. There's a lot of great cards here. In fact, I'm almost tempted to take this, and then I might hopefully wield one of these other good green cards, or this, like some of these red cards. So for that reason, I am taking the Armored Scrap Gorger, and I'm going to hope to be either red, green, or blue-green. Blue-green proliferate, or red-green oil. Speaking of red-green oil, we have our Oil Gorger Troll. 3/4 can draw us a card and gain us 3 life. Pretty good. Toxic stuff. Make it hard to block stuff. Affinity for equipment. Huge beater. This guy will kill you. It'll kill you. Chrome Prowler. Raptor. Fisher. I think, given my first pick, I think that this is an easy second pick, and I'm pretty happy to make it. Gonna gorge some oil today. Ooh. Tyvar's Last Stand is an incredible combat trick. 1 mana for indestructible and hexproof. So that's the same as the very playable card from one of the last sets. It's like 1 green. It's like Tamio's Charm or something. This card is actually insane. This is a good reason to be white-green. But the cards that I have aren't toxic cards. They're oil cards. So that's slightly less of a pick. Generically good. Yeah, Snakeskin Veil. Offer immortality. Okay, we could take. I'm gonna stay mono green for now. That red card was a good, like, would have been good in my deck. This is actually a really good sign here. We have a really good removal spell in Hex Gold Slash. And this is a great sign, actually, that red-green is open. So it's actually kind of tricky between Hex Gold Slash and Volt Charge. I'm not really sure which is the better pick. Volt Charge I might take simply because it's going to proliferate my oil counters. But I would be super happy to pick either one of these. Other than that, this is a good card. That's a fine card. I really feel pretty solid about where we are. So, very happy about the direction this draft is going already. We got a Chimney Rabble. Resistance Sky Warden. Ooh, blue-green, blue-black uncommon. Charge of the Mites. We are lots of airport watchers. Oil US inbound. Yeah, no kidding. Actually, I'm gonna make ally of the United States, and then we're gonna crush all our enemies with exorbitant military spending. This is a tough pick. I'm gonna pick this one because it's an uncommon, and I have not played it with it yet. I hope not to play it, if I'm being honest. There was kind of not a lot of great cards in that pack. This is a nice aggressive card here. Some good ones, some good ones. This is our only oil card, so I'm tempted to take it simply for oil. I am seeing some good blue cards. Got our toxic stuff if we wanted to try and be toxic. Toxic streamer over here. Ooh. Coldoltha Cackler. This is going to be good in our deck. We're going to take it. We need 2-drops very badly, so I will be taking any 2-drop that I see. This is kind of like a very, it's a very aggressive format, so you really need to have a play. I mean, it's a very assertive format, so you really need to have turn 2 plays. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we did get a 2-drop back, which is exactly what I was talking about, but I also do really like having fixing in my limited decks. Oh, crack a pack! Crack a pack time. I'm taking the land. Soup. Let me try and pick something really quick, and then I can go crack a pack. I'm going to reserve this thing, I guess. Be right back. All right. So, Soup, just for you, I have I have a brand new unsealed or still sealed Dominaria United Draft Booster Pack. And to be honest with you, I do not really care which cards it's taking. Now, this is something that I do want to draft, but I think we can crack. I think we can crack one of them. Ooh, Conduit of Worlds. Conduit of Worlds is value. Yeah. but it's a little bit slow for the format. I'm actually not sure if I want Predation Steward instead. Miss Maybay, I'm going to open this pack for stream because I think that it is exciting. And if I need to, I will buy another pack to replace it if we're going to give that many people the draft. All right. Cacophony, Scamp, Hex Gold Slash, Volt Charge. I think in this case I'm going to take the Hex Gold Slash over the second Volt Charge. I might regret that. Hey, Derpulence, redeem a Crack-a-Back too? Hell yeah. We're cracking some packs today. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Huh? That's pretty cool. I want this Volt Charge so bad. I don't care about this guy. I'm taking the Volt Charge. That's probably the wrong pick. Oh, baby. We're gorging some oil. Okay. We got 2 packs. One for Derpulence, one for Soup. I hope that you're both still watching. Here we go. We have Twisted Experiment, Symbiotic Beast. You can't see this at all, can you? Lightning Reflexes, Glint Wing Invoker, Renewed Faith, Goblin Turncoat. Not going to pronounce that one. Anybody want to try? Oh, it's backwards. Yeah, that's going to make it harder, huh? I'm just going to skip ahead to the rare. We got a good one. We got a good rare. We got Worldly Tutor, Old Border. 1 mana instant, search your library for a creature, put it on top, then, or shuffle, then put that creature on top. And we have my favorite Plains in Magic the Gathering. That is a good hit. Thank you, Soup. All right, I got to pick up a card here real quick. We got this land. I'm going to take the Mantis. All right, pack number 2 for Derpulence. I'm gonna take another Mantis. All right, we have Elvish Aberration, Ovenize. I think you should turn on the lights for this shit. All right. White Mane Lion, Nightscape Familiar, Seton's Desire, gonna reserve that Oil Gorger Troll, Terror, some cool art on that Terror, Jalum Tome, it's a book. Congratulations myself for getting a book. Break Asunder. Breaking some stuff. Spirit Monger. This card used to be the best creature in all of Magic. Now it's an uncommon. Look at this. There's no cards in my colors. I'm going to take this uncommon and put it in my sideboard. Got a Thieving Magpie. That's a burb. We got a Chainer's Edict. Holy cow. This is exciting. We got a namesake card for the stream, actually. We have Burbs of Paradise. That is gorgeous. I've never seen that art before. And that is by Daryl Ritchie. Hell yeah. We're birding over here. Birds of Paradise. But we're not done. We got a Old Border Flametongue Kavu. Reserving this card. And I have a foil Kavu Primarch. Another card that used to be very good. And this badass mountain. Look at that mountain. That's cool. Hey, thank you, Derpulence. Thank you, Soup, for the redemption. I love cracking packs. Those are some pretty freaking sweet packs. Pretty happy about that. And we timed out. Yeah. We're going to need some... we're going to need a good pack here because... Oh, shit. Dominaria Remastered is super solid. I'm happy to crack those packs all day. Okay, so this is a cool mythic. Super cool. If we want to win the draft, we should take probably Hex Gold Slash. So that's what I'm going to pick. There's a lot of great cards for us to wheel here. I would love to wheel the Vorak. This card's really cool, but yeah. Hey, Chango, thanks for the gifted sub. Hope you enjoy Zar Young. Another troll. But we have this Dragon Wing Glider. That's a pretty good card. It's basically a 4/4 flying haste for 5. Got a Furnace Strider. That's really all that's in the conversation here. We got a lot of 5-drops. We got to stop picking 5-drops. Caesar. I love me a Contagious Vorak. It seems really good in this deck too. Although there's some chance we're supposed to take something else for just having more 2-drops. That's something that I'll find out as I draft the set more. Sorry, last night I was kind of watching, but I also kind of just like went to bed. Yeah. This card says oil counters on it, so I'm picking that one. Perfect. We want the 2-drops very bad. Very happy to pick up this guy. We need 2-drops badly. We got another oily guy, and a 4-drop. Now, I know I said I didn't want any more 5-drops, but how about just like one more 5-drop, though? Like, just like one more 5-drop. Okay. Trample. +1/+0 for each oil counter. When it enters the battlefield, and another creature I control is put in the graveyard. Okay, sure. Need that. Need those ones. I'm going to take this Mantis as a playable. We need those playables. Okay, another 3-job. I'm sure there's not a problem with that. It's never going to come back to bite us that we only have two 2-drops. It's not like we're going to lose the draft over that, right? There we go. We'll play that. It's not good, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta cut a couple cards here. I have a feeling we're cutting some 3-drops. Probably would be right to cut a 5-drop. We have a lot of 5-drops. I'm going to cut... When a creature or artifact is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter, you may remove 2 oil counters. I'm going to cut some of these and this, I think. I don't know. We actually didn't hit like the best, like any of the best oil cards. So our deck is looking mostly bad. Let's look at some stats. We got tons of 3-drops. I think we have to cut one of these 5-drops, and I think it's going to be this, not that guy, this guy. And we can shuffle up. Yeah, it's looking bad. This is not a good deck. But we're going to have a good time regardless. All right. Nice. We got a 2-drop. We on the play? That would kind of help. Nice. No, when you draft on Arena, you're not playing against your pod unless you're playing in one of the special events. You are just playing against randos. But if you're playing... Well, actually, even if you're playing in the Arena Opens, you're not playing against your pod. So it changes the dynamic of the games a lot, because when you're playing in person, it's kind of like... I don't know, it's just different. When you're playing in person, there's a lot more advantages to paying attention in the draft. When you're playing online, you don't really need to pay as much attention to what's in the draft, except for to see what you're wheeling and to pay attention to what other people are picking, so you can be in the best colors. But you don't need to, like, hate draft some unbeatable card because you know you can't beat it or anything like that. All right. Let's do hasty stuff. Opponent has some open mana. We're going to put our oil counters here. That's actually kind of a combo. If they had a creature, I could make it so it couldn't block. But they don't have a creature. So it's probably just going to get killed by whatever card they have in their hand. It's probably this one. Yeah, Miss Maybe, exactly. You got it exactly. I did a really bad job trying to explain. Ooh. I wonder what they're blocking. Probably this guy. Oh, well, yeah, probably this guy, right? Rip. Rip. Still not a bad hit. This is a pretty cool card. One of the decks I'm pretty excited to try. One of the decks I'm pretty excited to try is the white-blue artifact deck. That one seems pretty cool. I'm going to attack right now just because I have Tyvar's Last Stand up, and if they want to block, that's great. Might as well, because I have no other plays, right? Might as well pay the 2. Time to get toasty! Personally, I know I'm a child, but I had some root beer and rum over here. Not too much, just enough to, you know, relax a bit. Opponent is bouncing my shrapnel slinger. Ooh, we hit a land. I like that. I'm just going to play my lattice blade mammoth and hope we don't get countered. I have a feeling... Oh, look, we didn't get countered. Ah, they just had that. Sure. Sure. Waiting for our opponent to decide which card to take. They chose one. And now they are doing something. Watchful Blister Zoa. When it dies, they draw a card equal to the number of oil counters on it. So, Phyrexian Jellyfish. Phyrexian Jellyfish. This is kind of tricky. I mean, I guess I would trade my guy for their guy. So I'll just attack. And they will trade. And they get to draw a card. And I will play a Cackle. Well, I guess I want to play 2 cards, so it's got to be Contagious Vorak. Nice. Plus Shrapnel Slinger, which I will decline. Soup, have you seen the Critical Role like show, the animated show? One of my coworkers was telling me that it was quite good and I should watch it, and I am interested. All right. Would you suggest this show? Could put counter on our 3/3. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to check it out. I am definitely interested. Alright, we'll send with everybody except for you. Maybe I should have sent him, because I would trade this for this. Dominic Monaghan. Who would I know him from? I'm extremely bad with actors, actresses. You know this. Don't act surprised. Oh, okay. Well, if it would have been Pippin, I would have known that one, because he did that. We bought that thing from him. Right? Or am I just totally crazy? No, don't steal my stuff. Jeez. Oh my god. Pippin's actor. Billy Boyd, obviously. I would have known that. I would have known that it was Billy Boyd. Oh boy. This is not feeling so good. Sure. Get him. Get him, boys. Yeah, I did have him in the first half. So there's like some chance that I got to finish him off with Volt Charge to the face, possibly. I'm not giving up quite yet. I'm really hoping they only single block this guy and I can Volt Charge, whatever. Yep, this is perfect. This is... Although if I'm my opponent, I definitely would block with this thing over this thing, because this one's flying and it grows. Yeah. There you go. There you go, opponent. Getcha! Yes, we'll proliferate on our own guy. Okay. We might still get him. If I ask nicely, he won't block. I don't have an emote to say, please don't block. All I can do is spam, like, your go, or your good game, or, like, nice. Yeah, all I can really do is just, like, spam. Wow, it is extremely bright. Let's turn that shit down. He's probably just gonna meet me. Never let it be said that I am not a good sport. Please let me win. I have a spouse and children. That's just a lie. Just a bald-faced lie. I really want to draw a card, so I'm gonna put oil counters on this artifact. Simply because next turn I can play the oil garger and draw. That is the only reason. Oil gorger troll. Look at him, just eating a tree. Is that a tree? Is that a tree made of people, or like what am I looking at here? My opponent's deck is very good. I congratulate them for having such a good deck. This card's very fun. Ooh. Nice, nice. We're going to chain together some oil gorger trolls. Remember, we do have a 4/4 flying haste that could get them out of nowhere potentially, which is a rare. So our opponent probably won't play around it. I think we also have... There might be a nice deck emote. There's actually emotes you can buy that I have not bought any of them because I don't emote very often unless I'm trying to inflict psychic damage on my opponent. There's a time and a place. Draw a card, gain some life. We did it! We did it! We drew it! Now we just need them to attack with all their flyers. Surely they will do that. There's no reason for them not to do that, right? Look at us just getting so much oil. Oil. Hey, were you gonna tap it? Tap it. Yeah, tap it. Hey, opponent, you know you want to get in. That's like a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Just get in. You got so many blockers. Like, yeah, look, you're drawing cards. We got 15 damage in flying, by the way. Just send like a few guys. Just send them over. We're probably gonna move this barbed batter fist over to one of the oil gorgers because it makes it like a 4-power threat, which is lethal. Perfect. Wow, they didn't even attack. Are they fucking stream sniping? Who doesn't attack in that situation? Like, why would you not send one of these guys? You gotta send one of them, right? So I can play this and equip. That's going to make these guys into a 5/6. I can make into a 6/6. It's still too small. I almost wonder if I'm supposed to hold this and hope they F up. Because we're not in danger of dying quite yet. We've got 5 blockers, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers, so we can deal 2 to them if they block everything. And we lose a whole bunch of stuff. Move this over to here. I'm just gonna pass. If I swing with everything, I'll deal 2 damage to them, and most of my board will die, and then I will die. Redeem, swing out. God. You know, I paid good money to do this draft. I'm trying to win. Remove 3 oil counters. Draw a card, then discard a non-land card. When you discard a card this way, it deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Jeez. When you discard a card this way. Wait, what did it deal 3 damage to before? Because he activated this. Oh, you may. So they just decided not to discard. Huh. Volt charge. Jesus. Oh, like for a commander? That could be fun. Just do like a goad redemption. Goad everybody. Okay, are we dead on board now? 9, 15, 19, 21. Not dead on board. Not dead on board. You like my hat spell? Thanks. Come on, send with more guys, you little... Well, we're dead. But just for you, Soup. This is for you, Soup. For you. Alright. I'm not going to make them do the blocks. They got it. It's a Pikachu. You can't tell it's a Pikachu? So, like I said already, my deck is bad. Although I do think the opponent's deck was probably above average. They had a very good deck. Lots of really cool synergies. Nice. This is a good hand. Anything with the Armored Scrap Gorger I'll keep. Look. Ear. Face. Foot. Tail. Little stripes. Oh shit, I did a good game. I meant to say hello. I meant to say hello. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Well, I'm officially like gonna get banned from Arena now for that. Pikachu, he thick. He thick. All right. So I'm gonna play this guy, and I can tap this to add green for Tyvar stand. If they have a removal spell or something. It seems like they have the white instant that makes 2 mites. Boom, called it. Pre-recorded. Wait, Soup, you haven't been banned from Arena? You're about to get worked. None of these guys have reach. Okay. This guy's flying. This guy's flying. Ooh, getting that poison. Getting that poison going. All right. Ooh, that's a good draw. We want to slam a 4/4 flying haste. Only lands. I don't have that built out yet, so oh god. I think here's the problem. They have so many toxic boys. I'm almost wondering if my 4/4 flying isn't going to get the job done, which is kind of alarming. I almost want to play this to block, actually, but I'm going to send with this guy first. Cabal coffers with toes included? Wait, are you being serious, Spelldrazi? I do not have an only lands. No, there's no way you're joking, right? I mean, there's no way you're serious. Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple combat tricks. Most of them give +2/+2. So I'm thinking like I should not block this because then my guy will die. I don't know. Okay, they were just attacking into me. Now they got corrupted. Another Incisor Glider. Ooh, and a Sinew Dancer. Very nice opponent. Very nice. Shouldn't this have 2 oil counters on it? I've tapped it twice. Maybe it only works if I exile a card from their graveyard. This isn't bad. Actually, this is kind of good. This is kind of good. Yes, sacrifice itself and kill this bad boy. Get out of here. Put an oil counter here. Drop this guy. And slay, I guess. Yeah. Get in there. Actually, might be able to finish him with Tyvar Stand. This is kind of a messed up card in some ways. Okay, Spell Drowsy, I'm very glad you're kidding. I was afraid that you were taken by a fake account. One of my many fake accounts, because I'm so famous. Oh shit, they're not attacking? Hell yeah. Get all oiled up. Okay. So they have one flying blocker. This guy's got trample. I'm pretty sure I have the win right here. Oh, they're going to tap him. Does that stop me from winning? Oh, they were letting me go to attacks. Or they're not letting me go to attacks. They have a stop. Tap my flyer. Okay. Deal. Flyer is tapped. So the good news is this is now a 3/3. This is a 4/3 trample, and I can pump it +5. They had one blocker. Yeah, that was good. That was very good. Good job, me. GG opponent. 1-1. 1-1, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you got gifted a sub by Chango. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for playing last night. Hope you had a good time. This looks like a good hand. Again, any hand that has the armored Scrap Gorger, I keep. Scrap Gorger is good. Nice. Never didn't have red. Toxic First Striker over here. That's pretty sick art. It gives me some like Star Wars vibes. I think it's the hair. Hammer Boy. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I think this is the play, though. Well, actually, it doesn't block that very well, does it? I could play this and put 2 counters here, which will make it a 3/3. I don't know. Kind of tough. I'm going to play this guy. Not a good blocker for this, but at least it's a blocker for this. And against white-black, I mostly care about Toxic. Welcome to the Nerd Herd. So, it's Caesar, right? I was only kind of paying attention last night because I had an early meeting this morning. We will take 3. We actually get a slam for a lot next turn. This is good. This is pretty exciting. So good to know. You only get the oil counter on the Scrap Gorger if there is a creature in their graveyard. It's kind of interesting. You guys see how that like shivered? It's like a pea shake. Opponent has a spell. Okay. What does this mean? Has been Arnard. It means that we're making fun of our friend Bono. Czar. Okay. That's what I thought, but somebody told me that I was wrong about that. Or maybe I misunderstood the chat. All right. So we need some blockers here. For definitely. Although neither of these block that particularly well, actually. So Chango was right. Chango was right about pronunciation after all. Chango, if you're not on your plane yet, I hope that you feel vindicated. Alright, so basically this thing is going to trade with something at some point, so I'm going to let it trade the oil counter for this right now. This is pretty cool, though. I can put the dragon wings on here. Hell, why not? We'll put this on here, too. Big attack. Remove an oil counter. Get in for 8. They're dead next turn, unless they have an answer. That's good. I hope that you get the 69th Arnar. Those are good goals. Pass to attackers. Attacks with everything. Definitely not blocking with this guy, but hell yeah, we'll block with this guy. GG spam. Okay, they play a 6/6, and they have to sack a creature. They've got one black open. We do got it. We do. Hey! Nice. GG. Trying not to BM, but also spamming GG. Had this dream since lunch. That's The Office, right? Arnar! Oh no, they duress my Dragon Wing Glider? What a jerk. They only hit in my whole hand, and it was also my best card. Boo. Dude, Zar, the community is making this happen. Making your dreams come true. You did it! If I had my stream deck set up, I would give you a nice air horn. So imagine that I did. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. We're not doing good, so we're not doing so good this match. We're gonna take 1,000,000 from this thing and from this thing. I don't even have a blocker for this for like turns and turns. Take 4 poison or something. Ugh. Yes, we do have an emoji for Mudkip. Agreed. The best. The best. Yeah. Although the best starter of all generations, I don't know. For whatever reason, I really love Totodile. There's a lot of great starters. Dude, we're just going to get proliferated right out of the game, aren't we? 6 poison already. I'm going to draw a card here. Next turn we can double spell. Hey! Soup redeemed yet another Crack-a-Pack. I'll send this boy. We can trade it with one of their 4/4s. I mean, like, whatever. It's going to happen anyway. Crack-a-Pack. Another Dominaria United. All right. We have Empty the Warrens. I really am just trying to show you the art. I know the text is backwards. Empty the Warrens is great. 6/6. We do not have enough power to block that all the way. And if we take it, we die. We can't let this hurt us at all. We're really dead here. But at least we're cracking a pack. Let me turn on the lights again. All right. We got Empty the Warrens. Look at those gobos. I'm conceding. Conceding. Good job, opponent. I'm going to change views here. Do I have a view for just the camera? If I don't, I'm going to set one up right now. I just realized that if I do that, you can't hear me. So I'm gonna have to add just be patient for a second. Just be patient for like a second. Okay, I'm adding a new scene, so I have to add audio and I have to add my camera. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, so now you can hear me. We're doing an only face stream. Trying to remember what was the... Sorry. Logic capture. We're doing it. We're doing it. No boobs, only face. Hey, Miss Maybe, thanks for giving me a Crack-a-Pack. We're doing lots of Crack-a-Packs here. So, yeah. Media source. That's not it. Video capture. Maybe. Yeah, we did it. We did it. I don't know. Fair warning. Chat, I don't know what you're about to see. There's no way. Oh. It's pretty clean in here. So, yeah. All right. I think I need to flip the camera around so we can read the cards. Okay. Next card. Woo. Hermetic Study. You still can't read it. Hermetic Study. Next card. Savannah Lions. Another card that used to be very good. Urborg Uprising. Value. It's a 2-for-1. Good limited card. Symbiotic Beast. Make some insect tokens. Keldorian Gargoyle. Truly a Renaissance man. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I am too impressive. Dragon Engine. Making some dragons. Polluted Mire. Terror. Terror is a sweet one. I love the art on Terror. Valduk. Keeper of the Flame. From Dominaria. We got a Tormod's Crypt. Tana. Ship's Caretaker. And a rare, we got a Gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, Gamble. Miss Maybay's favorite Magic card, or among Miss Maybay's favorites. It's a good hit. It's a very good hit. We also have our Old Border card with the Seer. And I love the lands. I love the lands in these packs. The forest. These are just beautiful lands. All right, so that was Soup's second Crack-a-Pack, and now we have a Crack-a-Pack from Miss Maybay. Another Dominaria United pack. I'm going to lose my whole draft box that I bought. Primal Boost. Kind of boring. I'm going to go through these a little bit faster. Lightning Reflexes. Glint Wing Invoker. Oromancer. Gamble is very funny, especially when you discard the card you gambled for. It's my favorite, actually. Restorer. Slippery Karst. Actually, this card's kind of sick. Especially if you have like lands that tap for more than 1 mana, or you've augmented them with enchantments that make them tap for more mana. If you get to Threshold, you can untap 3 lands. It's like triple ramp. It's kind of good. It's better than Worn Power Stone. All right, we got a Festering Goblin. This was a card that my brother used to beat me with when we played way back in the day, before we knew what we were doing. Giant Spider. Classic. Dedapult. For all of your red-black zombie decks, sacrifice a zombie, deal 2 to any target. Pretty cool ability. Rada, Heir to Keld. An old rare, downgraded to uncommon. Flesh Reaver. When it deals damage to a creature or opponent, it deals that much damage to you. 2 mana, 4/4. Black used to have a lot more of like what they used to call suicide black, or like all-in black cards, where you would have really big static creatures and they just beat the shit out of you. Siege Gang Commander. This is nice art. Siege Gang is a really great Magic card. Good enough for the Vintage Cube at some points. Good enough for Legacy Cube for sure. Nice art by Jeff Mircola. And then to round things out, we have a Terror in the Old Border. And actually, I like the Swamp too, because there's the Weatherlight flying around back there, the little speck. It's the Weatherlight. And I actually, not to emphasize my personal privilege, but I do have a pilot's license, so flying is something that I really like. And thank you everybody for the Crack-a-Packs. That was a fun diversion from our bad deck. Hey, Necro entering the chat just to yeet himself out of it. What's up, Necro? All right, back to my other scene. All right. So Necro, today I am playing some Magic Arena. I'm doing drafts of Phyrexia All Will Be Run. I drafted a pretty bad red-green deck, and so far I'm 2-2 with it, which is about what I'd expect. So hopefully I lose one more game pretty soon and I can draft again. Or alternatively, I keep winning and then I like break even. That'd be cool too. It's kind of a win-win situation almost. Against our opponent, Snagadream. All right, we got a 2-drop. Love having a 2-drop. We got our Cackler, Sprinter, and a removal spell. Opponent playing the Glistener Seer. This is a 1-mana Sigiled Starfish, 0/3 that can tap to scry. Drop our Shrapnel Slinger. One area our deck is quite bad on, actually, is dealing with flyers, so we're probably going to die to this Pestilent Siphoner. We're just going to get poisoned out of the game. Opponent has a Zenith Chronicler. Necro, what decks are you thinking of playing? I don't even know if Soup is like played Arena. There's some gossip going around the channel today. Oh, good. Opponent, I haven't gone to combat yet. I don't know if you meant to tap that, but sure. Mono black, sick. You're gonna play some Obliterator? Phyrexian Obliterator? Dude, if you're gonna play Phyrexian Obliterator in standard, you gotta splash green for some fight spells. Really make them pay. Because if you fight some fat creature with Phyrexian Obliterator, they have to sacrifice, like, their whole board. Okay, I'm going to play the Sprinter. I'm going to put the oil counters on my Slinger so I can play the Oil Gorger next turn and draw a card. The plan, by the way, is still to lose to this Pestilent Siphoner, so that's currently the game plan that we're working on. Yeah, Soup, if you've been banned 3 times, just for GGing, it seemed like a disrespectful GG that I just threw at him, but it was actually because I know I'm going to lose to this Siphoner. So, if the opponent attacks with this Chronicler, we're not going to block. Oh, shit. 4/4. Dude, we're getting rocked. I love it. Yeah. Oh, dude. Just troll after troll after troll. You could click Arena Pet to lag out opponents. That seems like a kind of a problem. Just like, oh yeah. Oh, my Ornithopter brought me a pie? I've never clicked on that before. I'm kind of jealous. I saw one of my opponents had a Soul Ring pet, which, like, how do you get that as a... It's not really a pet, right? Like, I don't know. See, the opponent doesn't know it, but this is actually the trade I wanted them to make because I want to keep the oil counters around so I can play another Oil Gorger Troll and draw a card. Just trying to draw cards over here. Necro, for the secret layer code, I might have it actually. Scheming Aspirant. Yeah. I've got a bunch of secret layer codes hanging out in my email. I could probably sell them. Shit. Mesmerizing Doze. All right. So now we have 7 mana. So I don't think it's Oil Gorger time. Although maybe it is Oil Gorger time because I need to draw a removal spell for this. I guess I could just kill it, right? I'm a fucking idiot. Dude, I'm an idiot. I could have killed this so long ago. Instead, I just took 1 billion poison. Just take 1 billion poison for no reason. Nice. We took 7 poison from that guy. Worth it. All right. We're gonna Magma Sprinter. Put an oil counter on this guy. Play this guy. Abzan Poison? Like in standard, I'm assuming. That sounds sick. Oh, new Glissa is so cool. You know what? I'm actually kind of tempted to try and play some standard, which I normally don't do. Just so I can Phyrexian Obliterator fight people out of the game. Okay, by the way, we won, by the way. I don't know how we won. Yes, I had fun. Oh yeah, 3-2, baby. 1 more win and we're basically got our whole entry fee back. The early GG put them off their game. Oh, look at this, guys. We got a fucking 1-drop. Whoa, we're doing it. Like, Glissa's so cool just simply because of the, yeah, I'll trade. Glissa's super cool just because of, it just, like, never loses in combat, which is, it's just so neat. And you can draw cards. I mean, Glissa kind of seems like the exact card that I would like to play. I like to draw a different 3-drop other than this Volt Charge. And not a draw land. Okay, well. Can't have it all, I guess. We're going to hold up the Volt Charge and hopefully kill their 3-drop. We're against red-green, so I doubt they're going to try and Toxic us out of the game. Because red really has no Toxic cards. They're probably oil like us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Play our big Phyrexian insect. In case anyone had trouble sleeping at night and you needed more reason not to sleep good, you got this. Make a 1/1 if a creature died or if oil was removed. Get in there. Yeah, my big boy. 4 mana, 5/4 vigilance, basically. It's pretty good stats. Dude, whenever we stream, I make myself a espresso. Like a double espresso, and I always sleep like a baby. But I guess I stay up when we're streaming till like 1 a.m. So, yeah, we're going to decline so we can proliferate on our Mantis. Czar. So red has no cards with the toxic mechanic in this set. So I mean, there may be like one or something, but there's not very many. The colors that have toxic are really green, blue, black, and white. Mostly green, black, and white. Our big beefy creatures are doing it. They're doing it this time. Dude, you should... Necro, you should hang out with Miss Maybay. She also keeps late hours. Not that it's a problem. It's a great thing. Ooh. 3 mana, 3/3, sack an artifact, add red equal to its mana value. We're flooding, ladies and gentlemen. We are flooding. Ah, yeah. No, red definitely has obnoxious cards everyone hates, like the stupid monkey. Or... red actually probably has more, like, not like toxic, but like toxic cards than anyone else. And also, holy shit. Holy shit! How do we beat this? Well, I just think about like Warp World or like all the Chaos cards. How do we beat this thing? I love this card, by the way. I would love to get me this Tyrannix Rex in my deck. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What color has the most toxic cards? I'm not talking about the mechanic. Like, if you had to guess which color has the most toxic cards, I'm guessing it's either blue or red. So, we have an out. And that is, they attack with this. Oh, wait, no, we're just dead to toxic. GG, opponent. GG. Necro, I don't even mean just this set, just like Magic in general. Cards that make people want to quit Magic. I feel like blue might be a candidate just because of how much everybody hates their cards getting countered. But red has got to be a close second. White also has, you know, white also has, like, mass land destruction. All right, we got ourselves Karu Minix, the Rat King. Rat Lord, which I will say that we're probably not going to take this rare. Voidwing Hybrid is good, although it's not good to pick a black or like a hybrid color card in as your first pick, because you don't know. To play that, basically both colors have to be open. We got Counterspell. I'm fairly interested in playing this. It seems like it's quite good, and I haven't tried it yet. Same thing with Eye of the Malcator. That's kind of sick if I was going to play white-blue equipments, or white-blue artifacts. Volt Charge is good. Sawblade Scamp is not that good. And that's fine. I think that the most versatile card in here is Bring the Ending. I'm kind of interested in this. I wanted to see how it plays out. Oops. Missed the rat, sorry. This is an interesting card. It gives something toxic too, and when it dies, it comes back. It's pretty cool. Incubation Sac could be good for blue-green because there's a lot of proliferate. Lets you make endless 3/3s, basically. This is also a very well-statted card. 4/4 for 4, Toxic 3. Blue-green does care about Toxic. There's a fair amount of corrupted cards in those colors. Incisor Glider, very good. Mandible Justicar. I actually really love this card. I would love to try playing a blue-white deck. And the only blue card here is Gitixian Anatomist. I think we're going to take this Brutalizer. Could go a lot of ways with that, though. There's a lot of good cards here. And after taking the Brutalizer, we're probably going to take Ruthless Predation. Nice fight spell. Gives your creature a big pump. We have a 4-mana 3/2 with flying with a bad equipment. We got, Nimraiser Paladin. That is a good card. Very good card. I don't know if it's like good enough to make me want to get off of the Ruthless Predation. I like the fight spells quite a bit. And we got some lands. These lands are very good. Definitely pick them up if you're in those colors. But I'm going to take the Ruthless Predation. Okay, so in my colors, we have Quicksilver Fisher, which is totally fine, and Adaptive Spore Singer, which is fine but not exciting. Gleeful Demolition. This is a sweet constructed card. 3/3 that comes with 3/3 flying with Might, Sinew Dancer, Zealot's Conviction, Hive Master. I think the best the cards that are best in this pack are probably white cards. So I should probably pick a white card because we're probably going to continue to see good white cards. I'm gonna take this guy. Yeah, what did I say? We're seeing more good white cards. And blue. We could be white-blue. Tamiyo's Immobilizer is very good. Probably the best card in the pack. It's kind of like a different, like not necessarily strictly better, but in some ways a better Icy Manipulator. You can only use it 3 times unless you proliferate, which blue can proliferate a lot, so can green. Yeah, I'm going to take the Immobilizer. It just taps down their best creature all the time. And now we're seeing some good green and blue cards, actually. I think draft, like, you just have to get into it. I love draft. It's actually my favorite way to play Magic by quite a bit. I even like it more than Commander. But don't tell my Commander group. Do like a Bring the Ending. Do love a Tyrannax Atrocity. Look at this guy. It's kind of like a mini Tyrannix Rex or whatever that we lost to. But I'm going to take the 2-drop. It's really important to have 2-drops in this set. That's a good one. We'll probably play that. Ooh. Oh, no. Why do I have to choose between a draw, proliferate, and a win the game card? Miss Maybe, you better not tell my group. I'll know if you did. I'm going to take this draw 3. If you thought I was going to draft this right, you're in for a surprise. I'm going to move that white card to the sideboard. I'm not going to forget about it, but I am going to get rid of it for now. This card is totally fine. I kind of like Thirsting Roots, and I kind of like this Surgical Bay. I think I'm going to take the Thirsting Roots. It's not a good card, but you can count the first one as a land. Oh, look, there's another one. You can count the first 2 as lands because they basically act like a tap land. This is a good card, but I think specifically only in white-blue. If you can draft a white-blue deck where like every card is an artifact, it's kind of broken. We got a prophetic prism. That was extremely hard to say. Mandible Justicar. See, this is why I love this card. Just artifacts all day. I'm probably going to take this Anatomist and hope not to play it. It's kind of bad. All right, have fun with the mutt. I'm going to take another white card for the sideboard. I'm going to take another white card for the sideboard. Technically, right now, we could be white-blue. Oh, chat. Chat, we have more white cards than green cards. Or the same amount. Okay. I do like this card. Mind Splice Apparatus. This is a constructed card. Whenever you cast a non-creature, remove an O counter. Someone gains flying. It's pretty sweet. Ooh, another immobilizer. I do like that. I'm going to take another immobilizer. We're going to do some proliferating today, ladies and gentlemen. We have an Armored Scrap Gorger. I've said already that I really like that card, so I'm going to take that one. This is a good card, but only in white-red. It is interesting that the white rare is still in. Yeah, there's some good white cards for sure. Like, I don't know, we maybe should have switched to white, but at this point we're sticking to our guns. Ooh, Ickerplate Golem. I like that. It looks really cool. That's like the mask from Phyrexian Unlife. That's pretty sweet looking. That's maybe one of my favorite arts in the set. Okay, not playing a second one of those. Basilisk could be good. But I like this guy quite a bit. I'm going to take him. I think that a 4/4 is just like really good stats for the format. Thrumming Bird, you say? Lots of good cards here, actually. I think it's probably going to be the removal spell with Proliferate attached. But I honestly would not fault anyone for taking like Thrumming Bird. I mean, I'm really hoping some of these cards wheel because there's some really good ones here. This could be good if you're trying to rare draft. Get this for your constructed deck instead of spending a wild card on it. All right. Love this boy. 3/3 for 3. Okay. Base level, a 3/3 for 3 is above average in stats for draft, for sealed, for limited. On top of that, you either get to draw a land value or you get to proliferate value. Plus, look at that art. Look at this guy. Just doing his thing. Escaped Experiment. There are no cards that I like a lot. Maybe this is better as like a flying blocker. I'll give it a try. I've never played with this thing. It just seems bad to me, so I haven't tried it yet, but it might be pretty good. For the same reason, this guy's probably fine. 1/3 reach. Incubation Sac. I think I want the first Incubation Sac because I have quite a bit of proliferate, so I could make a lot of 3/3s. That's going to end the game. 3/3s are big in this format. Okay, pretty similar choice. I'm going to choose the Gixian Raptor. I think it's just a good blocker. We need some good blockers. I'm I'm going to take Mind Splice Apparatus in case I ever play Constructed, because I'm not too excited about these other cards, although maybe I should take Synthesizer. Alright, I'm taking the Synthesizer. Put an instant on top of my library. Sure. Sure. I mean, we got some bad cards in here for sure. I'm going to play this. I like a 1/3 Death Touch. It's got Toxic as well. Nice! We kind of wanted to wheel that pretty badly. I think blue-green is a deck that really wants to take its time. And something like that boy. It's going to hold down the... Holy shit! Well, we got Vorinclex. So that's going to be nice with our Toxic. That's going to be nice against Toxic, because if an opponent would put a poison counter on us, it gets halved. So if they put 1, it's 0. We're going to take it over Infectious Bite, which, look at that. Just take a second to appreciate that art. You're welcome. We got a Battle Chair. Pretty cool, huh? Battle Chair. Yeah, so we're taking Vorinclex. Seems pretty good in the format. Ooh, we got Thrun. Hell yeah, this deck is sick. I love me a Thrun. You basically, like, how did they kill this? They can never kill this. It's a 5/5 trample indestructible on my turn. Man, I'm pretty happy right now. I'm going to take a Vorak. This is going to guarantee us to help us get our land drops so we can play Vorinclex. This is a very sweet limited deck. Wow. Yeah. Nothing else to say, really. I mean, we did it. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is one of the most messed up rares for limited I've ever seen. How do you deal with this? You don't, right? Like, I guess you can fight it with a huge creature. Dude, we're getting hooked up. We're getting hooked up. And this is why I like draft, by the way. Sometimes it just feels like you have the most broken deck. Yeah. Because you do. You do have the most broken deck. We don't need more 5-drops. The way we're going to lose this game, if we lose any games, it's going to be because we don't have early enough plays. So, okay, and that's the thing. It's so important to discern your color. Like, who is going to pass Thrun unless they're not in green, right? So I successfully chose colors the players around me were not in, and now they're hooking me up with these sick rares. I'm actually not sure between Contagious Zorak and Mesmerizing Doze, which is better, but I have some expensive cards, so I'm going to take another Vorak. How many Immobilizers is too many? What do you think? I think if there is a deck that wants Copper Longlegs, it's this deck. I'm going to take a third one, though. I'm going to take a third Tamio's Immobilizer. Maybe it's bad. Maybe I didn't get the memo that it's actually bad. But I don't think so. I'm going to take a 2-drop to have 2 drops. I'm going to take a 2-drop to have 2 drops. I'm going to take a land, because these are good. I'm going to take this, because it's better than one of my other 2-drops. Get out of here. I'm going to take Prologue to Phyresis. I don't know that we actually have any payoffs for... What did we take? Ooh, Cultivator? I think Cultivator is good in this deck. We have 6s we want to hit. And actually a 1-2 is not bad, but not a bad blocker. Alright, get out of here, get out of here. Well, this is a sweet deck. 46 cards. We're going to cut one of these for sure, maybe two. Cut one of these. These count for lands. So we got 14, 15, 16, 17 lands. I still have to cut 2 cards somehow. Let's see. This could be a way that we lose. We just draw this card and it doesn't do anything, and then we die. Blister Zoa seems only okay. I'm dying over these things. I'm actually wondering if maybe I cut an incubation sac. Like, we really don't need that much value, and it's so slow. So slow. We have lots of value already. I want to say the right pick is to cut this Insight, but what other draw do we have? Do we not have any? This is kind of like a control deck. It's got a lot of removal spells. I'm going to keep it in for the Proliferate with the Immobilizer. I do have to cut one card, which does leave the option of cutting the Blister Zoa. I think it's fine to cut the Blister Zoa. It's only okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 2 drops. I'm kind of also down to cut the Dune Mover. This deck seems sick. If we lose with this deck, I'll be a little bit disappointed. I really feel that we can go all the way. And I mean that. Okay, this seems like a good keep. Would like to draw a 2-drop or a land. I don't know. Maybe we couldn't keep this without a 2-drop. Still trying to learn that kind of part of the format. Okay. We'll go get another blue source. Any rot priests? Which one is Rot Priest? I don't even know what Rot Priest does. Okay, we got a counter spell. And counter something. Take some damage. Alright, happy to counter that. Happy to counter anything. I'll play a Vorak, and Vorak's going to help us hit our 4th land for the... look at that. Vorak also stone blocks these guys. It's all coming together, baby. Oh, is the Rot Priest the 1-drop? Oh, shit. Add a mana, proliferate, draw a card. Destroy a permanent you own? Why would you want to destroy a permanent you own? I guess it's like a sack outlet or something? Yeah, no Rot Priests. No Rot Priests. Oh, nice. Nice opponent. So I think I'm actually going to just play another Vorak. It seems good against their board. Pay 4 life, draw a card. What did they do with this? They add a mana? For that? I think they did. I probably should have picked this card, huh? When I saw this last draft, it seems like it's really good. And Forest. Yeah, Rot Priest. I've seen quite a few combo decks come up with the Rot Priest. Jesus. No fear, pay 4 life, draw a card. Oil counters. Put those oil counters on. Nice. That's a good hit. I can go Synthesizer, Basilisk. I'm gonna attack with this bad boy. Gotta get him to stop paying life to this Staff of Completion. Miss Maybe, did we open any of these? Did we open any Staff of Completions? I honestly can't remember. I don't think I did. I think this is like my first time ever reading it all the way through. All right, we got Vorinclex. So, opponent, how do you want to deal with Vorinclex? Hit him with a good game for the psychic damage. I'm not going to attack this turn. They have, like, basically one turn to remove this bad boy. I'm about to play... Okay, they kill our Death Toucher. They can't proliferate because Vorinclex stops them. Can't put any more oil counters on this guy because Vorinclex stops them. Let's see. If I play this, that'll turn that guy into a 4/4 right away. I'm interested. Color me interested. We're going to play defense for just a minute. Just want to hit our land drops here. We can double spell. They have one permanent with oil counters, so this guy's a 3/3. Presumably they have more. Yeah, I'll block that guy. I'll block him. Damn, they're at 7 life from this thing. I gotta get me one of these. Soup, I just got the Vorinclex. Like I drafted this bad boy. You missed me? I freaked out. I've totally freaked out about it. Look at this 8 counter immobilizer. Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. I do feel pretty safe. I do feel pretty safe attacking with this guy because our immobilizer can tap down their biggest thing, and then I have a 6/6 and a 4/4 to block with. Plus, they're at 7 life, so this is gonna close the game out pretty quick. Yeah, thank you, Soup. You know I just love paying life to stuff. Oh shit, I passed through. Oh my god. I passed through attacks. I passed through attacks. I'm a fucking idiot. I needed to tap before they attacked. Oh boy. Take 5. I have 1 card in hand. Don't kill me, please. I messed that up. I'm sorry. I meant to tap your thing down. Nice. Oh, wow. I almost died there, and I don't know if I could recover from that after drafting this deck. This deck is really good. This deck is really good. Alright, we can keep this. I am just going to right away go find a land. Like, I'm basically playing these in place of a land, so... You don't have one. Yeah. I don't know if we do either. I'm going to have to go check our rares that we got. Okay. We'll counter anything they play. Any play you make, opponent, I will counter it. Boom. Countered. And we'll go grab any land here, please. Ooh, whiffed on lands. Brutal. Nothing to proliferate on either. At least we're drawing them. Got the immobilizer for their 2/2. This time I'm going to remember to use it. See, I told you I'd remember to use it. I got scarred last time. Opponent's drawing a card to find a land, hopefully. Looks like they found one. And they're going to fight. Okay. Sad day to be a Contagious Vorak, but a good day to be a Thrun, Breaker of Silence. And I'm going to good game him as well. You best believe he's coming in every single turn. Every turn. Oh, look, is it a turn? Here comes Thrun. You want to block? Please. I could good game him again. I don't think they got the picture yet. We got Thrun. Thrun. Okay, well, I guess we're tapping that one then, huh? Okay, kill our guy. We take some poison. Okay, that was actually a godsend because I really needed to proliferate again on this immobilizer. So we're gonna... I think we care more about poison, so I'm gonna tap down their 2/2 poison. Keep on sending. I might even tap one of their mites down, as dumb as that sounds. Opponent. 4 cards in hand. Duelist of Deep Faith. So this is where I'm at. I'm going to tap a mite. Seems like they have some kind of pump spell. Okay. Gonna draw a card here. Don't need a land. Oh, nice. That's a good draw. Got some blockers for their ground dudes. Now I feel pretty good. Thank goodness for this land, huh? Way to go, Hunter's Maze. Save the day. Indestructible, trample, hexproof from non-green spells. Opponent going down to 2. We're at 5 poison. Looks like they've got a fight spell. Oh, Charge of the Mites. They deal 5 damage to our flyer. See you later, I guess. So we can kill mites. We're probably just going to tap this guy. Plague Nurse, okay. Or alternatively, because we don't have any way of putting more oil counters on here, this is our last use of the immobilizer. They're going to start chumping. I'm wondering if I just let them go to attacks. I think I let them go to attacks. Send in the big boy. They have to make some big old blocks here. I'll let this guy live, and I'm going to kill those two. Kind of makes it easy on me, I guess. Although we are going to have to probably tap this guy down so we don't die to toxic. Plus, this gets rid of a blocker for Thrun. Maze's Mantle. Hexproof. Okay. And they go all out. I guess they figured that they can't win, I guess. So, as it stands, we will go to 9 poison. Oh, they didn't activate, so they must have another creature. They could have activated this, right? Oh, it's 3. Oh, okay. Hey! Thrun is broken! Thrun is broken. Yeah, I had so much fun. Soup, I'm glad you appreciate. This is a very, 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 very sweet deck. I mean, this is the kind of limited deck you don't get every time. Is there, Necro, is there a 1-mana fight spell right now in Standard? I feel like that's kind of really important to make the deck work. Or like an instant speed one or something. I don't know what the fight spells are in Standard. Well, we got Vorinclex, so we're going to keep. We could definitely die. Oh, we're on the play. That's nice. Sinew Dancer. Fight Bear. Oh, Ayula? I don't think Ayula ever was in Standard, unfortunately, for everyone. Drop down the Gixian Raptor. Dude, look at the art. Like, the art on these cards is so wild. Phyrexians really have a very unique look to them. Lots of teeth. Lots of bones. 1-mana Fight Bear. Okay. So they've got some kind of pump spell. I think it's a +2/+2 pump spell. Oh, they got Titanic Growth. Shit. Well, we fucked up. Mono black with Shieldred. Hell yeah. Okay, I think just for the sake of Uvenwald Tracker would be sick with Phyrexian Obliterator. Contagious Vorak, my friend. What you doing over there? I'm not even sure if I use this. I probably do. Tap this guy, proliferate on my mobilizer. Go get a land to guarantee we can play our dude next turn. So we get to play Vorinclex. If we play Vorinclex and then Watchful Blisterzoa, we're like rolling in the value. Ooh, that's pretty big. But not as big as Vorinclex. We are going to be tapping this guy down, by the way. We'll take 3. Time to start being careful, I think. No, so this is still draft, but for some reason, and I don't exactly know why, you can actually open all the Praetors from, like, the previous couple years. You can open all of them in Phyrexia Albi 1. They're, like, just in draft packs, which is kind of wild. No, I think it's in, like, regular standard sets, too. Like, they were reprinted in All Will Be One. For whatever reason. Yeah. I'm actually not going to attack because I want to trade with this thing so I can draw some cards. I need to draw some cards. Yeah, you're not going to be putting an oil counter on this. Sorry, buddy. You're not going to be toxicking me with this either. It's a sweet set, Necro. I think you'd enjoy. I'll tap one of you guys. Draw 2. Trade and draw 2. Let's see a Thrun here, huh? Nice. Yeah, totally, Necro. They're incredible. Alright, we're good. We have infinite immobilizers. My question is, do I want to tap anything else? Yeah. Yeah, we did it! GG, opponent. You know, Soup, if everyone in our group is interested, we could try having, like, a Phyrexian day. Because I really like the red Dominus. Could be kind of fun. 5-color Phyrexian? What would be the commander for 5-color Phyrexians? I feel like the best thing you have is, like, 4-color with, what's her name? Make a Praetor deck. All Praetor decks all the time. Morophon. Morophon Phyrexians, that makes sense. I don't know. I like Vorinclex too. The last time I played him, he kind of did a lot. Boom. 4 mana, 3/5, indestructible. Flying. By the way, I have another mythic in my deck. We haven't drawn this one yet, but it's here. Dude, Necro, that's wild. That's a good hit. It's got to be the new one. I think that's the Raider. Monstrous Raider. Get him. Grab the land. I really have nothing to proliferate yet. I'm trying to decide. I think I just want to keep the counterspell up. Counter something. Counter something. Counter something. Scoop! This deck's so broken. This is going great. We're gonna end this stream with a 7-0. I'm calling it already. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't even think it's too early to call it. This deck's broken. And I even got to put this nonsense in here. Turn 2 Scrap Gorger. Got a Venomous Brutalizer. Yeah, Soup. That all art foil is gross. I was looking at them because we needed to get a second. We needed to get a second Vorinclex because I mean it's still good in so many decks, and there's 2 of us, Sarah and I, or Maeve and I. And yeah, that version you have is like just as expensive as the Phyrexian version. They're both so good looking. Eh, 4/4 Toxic 3. So next turn we can Mesmerizing Doze something, and we can, well, actually we'll probably just do a Insight. But I'm going to try and smack for 3 Toxic first. Are you going to swing? You should at least swing with this. Yeah, there you go. This guy's got Vigilance. You haven't attacked with it once yet. So here's my thing. I feel like this might make the opponent make a really bad block. Simply because this has Toxic 3. Like, I feel like they might double block this, actually. Yeah. And that's a trade I'm super happy with. Very happy with that trade. Now I'm gonna just go for the Insight here. Draw some cards. Proliferate. Yeah, that's the one Soup's got. That's the one Soup's got. Soup. It's got the Teeth and Tentacles Monstrous Raider. Oh, we got Thrun! I'm gonna GG him. GG, opponent. Get punched. Nah, I mean, like, there are some combat tricks that could actually make this trade. But, I mean, like, Necro, definitely a rude GG, and I'm not going to say that I wasn't BMing, because I definitely was, 1000%. But also, how do you deal with Thrun in Limited? You seriously can't. And I know I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. This card's fucked up. Trample Indestructible? Like, hexproof from non-green spells? Just gross. Like, absolutely gross. Yeah, board wipe can do it, but I don't even know if there's a board wipe in this set. I don't think there is a board wipe in this set, actually. Get him. Get him, Thrun. Yeah, I just finished listening to the limited resources commons and uncommon set review. The rares, I feel like I usually have a good handle on just from spoiler season. Soup, what board wipes are there in this set? See, I GG'd them and they actually agreed with me. They gave up. They were also stuck on 3 lands, so that probably had something to do with it. Like, I don't think there's a... Most board wipes are in white, and I don't think I've seen a white rare board wipe. I'm going to look it up right now. Oh, is that Silex thing in here? Isn't there like a Silex that's like a board wipe? I think that's a mythic though. Looks like a keep. The counterspells are worse. Oh, Necro, you're right. Current Silex is in war. Oh, we're on the play? Hell yeah. We get to counter their 2-drop then. That does make me happy. And we drew a land. Can't be beat. Can't be beat. Boom. Countered. Oh, tap land. Oh. How about a 4/4? Go on MTG Goldfish here. I could oh, they're screwed on lands. They're probably gonna sack this to draw a card. GG them? You think they'll scoop? Sar? I did it. I GG'd them. Let's see if a scoop's incoming. Hey! Hey, Leon, we are killing it right now. I've drafted the deck of the year. Czar Young is giving me some great advice on how to break our opponent's spirit, and we are so far 6 wins and 0 losses. So you could say it's going well. I mean, I couldn't think of a way that could be going better, actually. And it's actually only 9:30, so I do have another early morning meeting tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be done after this game. Yeah, but Nahiri's Sacrifice doesn't actually kill Thrun because you can't target it. I'm looking through the card list right now. You know, Sword of Forging Frontier would beat Thrun. Norn's Wellspring. Oh, Eternal Wanderer can kill him if I have another creature in play. That's a rare. That's like a board wipe. Filigree Silex can get there if you spend the time to get to 5 counters on it. Anyway, there are definitely ways to do it, but they're not... they're not common or uncommon. Ooh, nice lands, opponent. Opponent is exiling our dude. That makes me sad. Immobilizer. Keep their toxic guy tapped down. Necro, I'll definitely tune in. I love to see people get obliterated in Standard. Oh man, we're gonna drop Vorinclex and then we're gonna drop like Immobilizer. They're just gonna have 8 counters each. Okay. Opponent has Malira. We're not trying to poison him though. We did get the poison. We got poisoned. Boom! Vorinclex. Taste it. And I probably shouldn't be attacking, but I am because haste. And it's just so sick. It's just gotta. He knows no other way. Like, he's gotta attack. Okay. So he can't attack or block, but his broken ability is still active. You take 2 poison and 4 damage. And I get to play another Immobilizer and a Vorak. And if my opponent doesn't scoop after that, then they got some balls. which is great. Happy for them. Happy for them. Immobilizer. GG. Like, they just never get to attack again, basically. I'm not going to pick a land because I want to proliferate. We just immobilize forever. Forever and ever. Okay. They kill my boar. Rip. Rip boar. We're going to tap their 2 poisoners. No poison for you. We'll take 3 from Malira. All right. I'm not sure which one is Doesn't untap. I think we'll just go. And actually, I can make this indestructible by taking off 2 counters. So I may want to keep that up and like do a doze, mesmerizing doze instead. Go to sleep. Let's see. Exile Malira, choose another creature. When it's put into the graveyard this turn, return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Yeah. Guys, look how many counters we got. How many counters we got? That's so many counters. Basilica Shepherd. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know why I've been freaking out about their poison, because Vorinclex actually stops us from getting poisoned. At least poison one at a time. We'll tap that. You want an attack? I will allow it. Phyrexian Life. Remove 3. Okay. Get him. Get him. Indeed, a deck blessed by the gods. Should I just proliferate more for value? Look at all these counters. Dude, you should make me an Evil Laugh compilation, especially on a day like today, man. We got nothing but evil laughs forever. Now, I'm actually going to let them attack with their mites, and I'll tell you why. Because when they realize that they can't poison me, they're going to scoop. They're going to scoop. Oh no, my poison number didn't go up. That's weird. Let's see. I attack with both of these. Tap down all their guys, and I kill them next turn. I mean, they could definitely have some removal spells to slow me down, but that is the way I feel. Oh, it just feels so good. 3 Icy Manipulators? Miss Maybe, you said earlier that that 4 is too many, but I actually don't think so. What are we doing here, opponent? I'm gonna bounce your boy. Okay. Make a mite. And yep, tap your guy down. We did it! 7-0! 7-0! 7-0! You did it, Leon. You did it, Necro. You did it, Soup. You did it, Miss Maybe. You did it, Czar. We did it together. And that's why we won, because the power of friendship. The power of friendship. Claim our prizes. We can open our packs. Ooh, mythic wild card. Rare wild card got opened. Seed Core, Conduit, Michelson Gardens, Evolved Spinoderm. Nice. What else we got? Malira and Mirren Safehouse. Yeah, congrats, Zar Young. You did it. You won a draft. And, you know, it's a little bit earlier than I thought it was going to be, but there's no way that I'm going to, like, get through a whole nother draft in the next half hour. So I'm going to leave it here, end it on a high note. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Necro, are you home? How close are you to being home? I can raid you. Although, I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I've never done a raid before, so I'm going to have to, like, probably look up how to do it. Open my creator dashboard. There's a big raid button. Got it. Creator dashboard. I am just like, I don't know, this was so fun. This was such a fun stream. I love when I get a deck like that. And I know I was BMing a lot, which was, you know, a little rude, but we were having a good time. Just about to raid Necro. We're going to do some standard shenanigans. So we're just hanging out for a sec here. Gonna review our Crack-A-Packs, I guess. So we got Siege Gang. Gamble. We got Birds of Paradise. I actually opened the old border foil Birds of Paradise in one of the other packs. I just love that thing. It's so pretty. Yeah, here we go. Here's our hits from the Crack-A-Packs we did. Worldly Tutor. Birds of Paradise. It's kind of pretty. Gamble. Siege Gang. Look at him. He's so angry. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows why. And Necro is about to go live here. Going live. Yeah, no worries, man. I feel like Necro, you're like a real friend, you know? We go way back. That's how it feels. I know you said that there's like a big raid button, but I honestly don't see it. I feel like such a dumbass. Miss Maybay, do you know where that is? Have you done the raid before, Miss Maybay? So under like streaming tools. Necro, I'm glad you feel similarly. That's nice. I'm gonna have to Google it. How to raid. Twitch raid commands. All right. We're gonna raid. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Oh, come on. It's working. It's working. Raid now. Hey. What up, Necro? We here. All right. That's pretty easy. I'll remember how to do that next time. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. It was super fun. I had a great time. Talk to y'all later. I'm going to be in the Necro stream.